We live in a ridiculous world. With the internet, with social media, and all this technology, and responsibilities, and we have friends, and we have family, our attention and minds are being pulled in all different directions at all different times a day. How can anybody get something done? How can anybody achieve something great when their mind and their attention is pulled in so many directions? The answer to that is stillness. If you want to achieve inner and outer success, stillness is the answer. Stillness is the key to thinking clearly, to seeing the whole chessboard, to making tough decisions, to managing our emotions, to identifying the right goals, to handling high-pressure situations, to maintaining relationships, to building good habits, to being productive, to physical excellence, to feeling fulfilled, to capturing moments of laughter and joy. Stillness is the key to just about everything. Ryan Holiday. What's up, Internet? My name is Trident Lion, and welcome to this book animated summary. The book I'm going to be featuring on this video is, of course, Stillness is the Key, by one of my favorite authors, Ryan Holiday. And before I jump into the summary, I want to thank you for clicking on this video. I promise to provide value to you in it, as well as other videos that I have on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please hit the subscribe button now. When a professional baseball player connects with the ball perfectly and hits a home run, do you think it is noise or stillness that connects the bat to the ball? The answer, stillness. Stillness of the mind can actually create a slowness. Stillness of the mind can actually slow the ball down. Another example could be archery. When a professional archer hits their bullseye, do you think they have a quiet, still mind? Or do you think they have a noisy chatter mind thinking about everything that was going on throughout the day? Success, high performance, all of these things are achieved when one has stillness of the mind first. In order for you to achieve stillness, you'll have to focus on 3 domains of life, which are the mind, spirit, and the body. Life is about balance. In order to have stillness and peace, you need to have stillness amongst all 3 of these: mind, spirit, and body. Each one of these subsections that make up who you are, the book is going to tackle each one of them at a time, with the goal to reduce the disturbances that make stillness impossible. The ideal goal for you is to cease to be at war with the world and at war within yourself, and to establish a lasting inner and outer peace. Now, inner and outer peace is something that I'm sure you highly desire, even if it's a desire that you have buried within you. I left a link in the description so you could purchase the book for yourself. On this video, I'm going to provide 3 examples from each one of those sections, starting with the mind. In order to achieve stillness of your mind, one great method is journaling. Whatever's going on inside, put it on paper, caging the monkey mind. Give all the thoughts a place to be. Put it on paper, get it out of your mind. Journal for 10 minutes in the morning, journal for 10 minutes at night. It's a great way to kind of clear out all the excess information and space that's being used up. So if you haven't already started writing and journaling, start journaling. The next tip for stillness of the mind: become present. When you're looking at the best athletes at the top of their game, they are completely present. They are within themselves. They are completely in the now. Find confidence, avoid ego. Most of the time, when you think someone's thinking about you, guess what? They're not thinking about you. They have their own problems they have to worry about. They have their own concerns that they're thinking about. Instead of focusing on your ego and what others are thinking, be still and be confident. Be rational. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the spirit. The goal is to acquire constant focus and wisdom that can be called upon in every moment of difficult situations. The mind, the spirit, the body have to all be in harmony. The first part of the spirit that I want to talk about is heal the inner child. It's no secret that our childhood shapes our adulthood. Our experience is what shapes our destiny. It's probably more common that people have a difficult upbringing. Do what you can to heal the child within you. Accept what has happened. It is what it is. Do not go about creating a monster just to protect your wounded inner child. Getting over trauma from childhood and healing your inner child is way easier said than done. 1 incident, 2 incidents, even 100 incidents that may have happened to you is not a life sentence. Perspective's everything. Maybe that trauma that you went through was there to make you stronger, to make you better, to make you great so that you don't want to have other people go through the suffering that you went through. The next section of spirit that I want to talk about is bathe in beauty. Back in May, I went on a vacation to Lake Lure, North Carolina, and I went hiking at Chimney Rock State Park. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check out what that hike looked like. It was unbelievable to be able to be at a 3,000 foot elevated waterfall, to be able to walk in through the woods, jumping on broken down logs, be connected to nature. Nature is beautiful. When you bathe in the beauty of nature, you are recalibrating your spirit, recalibrating your mind, and achieving stillness. Going out in nature is extremely therapeutic. Conquer your anger. Anger is counterproductive. In Buddhism, anger has been quoted as holding a fireball with the anticipation of throwing it at somebody, all the while you're just burning your own hand. If we want to achieve stillness, we have to have clear thinking. We have to have a big picture view. We have to be able to tame the tiger within us before it kills us. To complete the Holy Trinity of mind, spirit, and body, we have to talk now about body. How do we have stillness of the body? A body that is overworked or abused is not actually still. Take a walk. When you're caught up in your mind, get into your body. Movement. Motion creates emotion. Walking can even be a form of meditation. If you have a problem that you're contemplating, take a walk. If you are extremely stressed out about a situation, take a walk. Some other ways to finding stillness of the body would be going to sleep. As much as you would like to get everything done in one day, the likelihood of it being possible with having a sufficient amount of quality to what you're doing is very unlikely. With lack of sleep, you lack competence. So get to sleep, still your body. Seek solitude. Solitude is extremely important. Personally, I'm very introverted. I can be expressive, I can be outgoing, but it does require a lot of energy. I do not recharge my energy in big crowds. I recharge my energy in complete solitude. Now, whether you're introverted like me or extroverted like someone else, having solitude is important if you want to achieve any type of deep work. The inner work and the outer work that you want to achieve is best to be done with some solitude. Stillness is the key is not just about learning how to live well or having stillness of the mind, it's also about learning how to die well. Death and life are one of the same, part of the same cycle. Death brings an end to all. Brings an end to our mind, our spirit, and our body. Death is a part of life. However, death is something that so many people are in denial of. The denial of death is the reason why people worry so much. It's the reason why people argue so much. Many people in life spend so much time fighting and denying death, or even just ignoring the thought of it itself. To study philosophy is to learn how to die. Cicero. When you are in denial of death, you miss out on one of the greatest values that death can give you. Death is what gives meaning to life. Death shows that there's an end. So make it count. And in order to make it count, your life, you have to have stillness. Because without stillness, you are not reaching your full potential. Thank you so much for watching this video on Stillness is the Key by Ryan Holiday. I have a link for the book in the description below. Comment below what your thoughts are on this content, as well as what videos you would like to see in the future. My name is Matthew, aka Trident Lion, and until the next video, remember, always be learning, always be creating, and always be inspired.